All right, so it's Wednesday morning and it's awful cold out here. So yesterday was 72, today is 44. Yeah, it's cold. And Monday was like 80. This week's crazy. But we have a John Deere 350G with a Final 4 engine, which appears to have lost a bucket cylinder. So it's stuck in the curl position here. There's a new bucket cylinder, they already ordered it. So we're just gonna check it out here. All right, so everything checks out. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put the cover back on, clean all this up, and then we're gonna try to get the wheel off. And then I'm gonna try to bring it down so I can get to the hoses and the pin, and then pull the cylinder. And I think there's a brand new cylinder at the John Deere dealer in Fort Worth. So I don't know. I'll see after I get the cylinder off. All right, so I finally positioned the machine where I can actually get to those lines because I can't get that off. So these trench boxes were here, so I'm just gonna use those. So I use these trench boxes so I can get to those lines. And then we're gonna start. This bolt is bent. So we're just gonna cut this bolt off here, knock this out, try to knock this pin out, and then go up there and work up there. All right, so we got it off. Definitely feels like something's loose in there, so now let's pack up and see where we're going with this thing. All right, so we're all done, loaded up here. It's off, so let's see where we're going with this and what we're doing. All right, so here back at the shop, I took off the hoses, or the hard line, and then the little pipe. But if you look in this side, hopefully you can see in there, that's where the, hopefully you can see that step in there. That's where the piston's supposed to be. So the nut came off and the gland's not supposed to be up that high. Hopefully you can see that. The gland is supposed to be, or the piston's probably supposed to be about here, so it came up at least that far. So it's junk. I'm gonna finish this, throw it in the scrap bin, and go to John Deere and get a new cylinder. All right, so here at John Deere, got the cylinder. So the part number, see how it ends in G? It's supposed to mean gray. That's not gray. Well, it's not the touchy orange either, so it's a weird pink primer color. It does have the long tube on it, which is good, but it's missing the short tube. Oh well. All right, so we're out here with our wrong color cylinder and our machine, which is right over there. It's actually a lot of traffic this morning, which I wasn't expecting, but still got here fairly early. It's like, I got here like 6:45. So let's get this thing up. I got to put the little pipe on because the little pipe is not on the new cylinder. So let's get out of the crate and let's put the little pipe on. And this shouldn't take too long. It should be easier to put the cylinder on than it is to take it off. So see what happens. I got the little pipe on, hope you can see that. So that's what color the cylinder is supposed to be, gray. So I got everything set up over here. So let's get it pinned, and then get the hoses hooked up, and then I'll extend it out and have somebody help me operate it. All right, so we got the cylinder pinned on, hoses all hooked up, the bolt's in it. So now I'm gonna have somebody help me operate it so that I can pin this one up. Yeah, you can do it by yourself, but it's a lot easier to have somebody else operate it. So I'm sure there's somebody that can help me for 5 minutes. All right, got it all done. That pin was kind of hard to get into. I don't know why pin was hard. It's all done. Now I just gotta bleed out the cylinder, and this one is done, ready to go.